I love when I walk into a room, and we've already talked before, not about this film, but other film projects that you guys have done. This is just a beautiful, beautiful motion picture, and I understand that you both got to work with the people that you portray in this film. Is that correct?
Absolutely, yeah, we did. I play Amanda Marsh in the film, and Amanda was just wonderful. Spent time with me, went out riding with me, shared her stories. It was just a wonderful gift to have her to spend time with in preparation.
And the same for me, Dwayne Steinbrink, the Wildland Division Fire Chief of Prescott, Arizona. That's my guy that I played, and he, came down, and we hung out for a couple of days. And helped me in so many ways, just to see him, And then there's this thing that's even beyond words, where just being in the person's presence, you pick up something that you can't really define,
Do you all get a different perspective now that you've played these roles, seen their lives, obviously portrays on the screen, but a different perspective of what it's like for the first responders in real life? I mean, for me, seeing the film, I'm like, we know what they go through. Do you know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
But just tell me a little bit about that, your thoughts.
Well, I mean, it's certainly a tragic story, but the film doesn't really focus on the tragedy. It focuses on what these brave guys are like. And it turns out they're like the rest of us.
Yeah.
They're imperfect. They're wrestling with their demons, and then they do these brave things, and they practice that bravery, so it becomes more instinctual, and they enjoy their job. And so I love that line that Josh says, I can't think of another better job than this, putting their life on the line like that to protect others, So it's inspiring. It made me think when I was watching the movie of, where can I up my bravery a bit, in my life,
Jennifer, you talked about riding, and so you really did you ride before, like horses?
No, I didn't.
Oh, okay, really?
No, I didn't.
Because you look like a pro in this thing.
Well, thank you very much.
What was that like to go through?
It was amazing. I loved it. I spent a lot of time trying to do it because it's one of those things, it really shows. I really was trying to pay service to her horsemanship, and it's such a big part of Amanda's life. And so I worked for. I had some hiccups. I had a little.
That's cool.
I got bucked, but that's okay. I got back in the saddle, and.
By the way, I meant that's cool, the riding, the experience. Not that you got bucked. I don't want you to think I'm like that guy. Jeff, I'm going to call you out. You're in the room next to us here at the hotel where we're shooting these interviews. Yesterday afternoon, I get off the elevator. I heard some jamming going on in your room, and I was really excited. I didn't stand outside the door.
Oh man!
But you're a music guy, and of course we've heard. And I love what you've done musically. But there's a story, a connection with Dwayne and this film, a band, jam sessions. I see it. Tell me about that.
Well, I couldn't believe that. When Joe Kaczynski, our director, invited me to come on board, he said, and Jeff, there's something I think you're really going to enjoy, knowing that you love music so much, is that Dwayne Steinbrink, your character on his off hours, has a cowboy band called the Rusty Pistols, and it's going to be in the movie too. I said, come on, really? And he said, yeah. And he wanted to hire the real Rusty Pistols to play the music, and so I got to jam with Dwayne and his band. That was a big plus.